In the heart of harvest season, the sprawling fields of corn stand ready, towering stalks heavy with ears, the culmination of months of careful cultivation. For livestock producers and dairy farmers, this is a critical window where timing and precision make all the difference. The goal? To transform these acres into high-quality silage, the feed that will sustain herds through the months ahead. In regions where vast acreage is the norm and labor is at a premium, the solution is clear. Deploying 3 forage harvesters, or choppers, working side by side in a coordinated ballet of machinery and manpower. The use of 3 choppers is not simply a matter of scale. It's a strategy honed by experience and informed by recent advancements in agricultural technology. The pressure to harvest efficiently is immense, as the quality of corn silage is highly dependent on when and how it's collected. Delays can mean reduced nutritional value, spoilage, or even crop loss. By running 3 choppers simultaneously, farmers can dramatically increase throughput, moving swiftly across hundreds of acres and ensuring that the crop enters the silo or bunker at its prime. Imagine the morning as the sun crests over the horizon. Engines rumble to life, their sound echoing across the fields. Each forage harvester is a marvel of engineering, designed to cut, chop, and process the corn stalks at an astonishing rate. Operators, often seasoned by years of harvests, guide their machines with practiced skill, maintaining precise rows and synchronizing their movements. The choreography is complex. As one chopper advances, the next follows a parallel line, while the third navigates a path that maximizes efficiency and minimizes overlap. But the task is not just about speed. Quality control is paramount. Recent developments in silage harvesting place a strong emphasis on the condition and maintenance of these machines. Before the season begins, each chopper undergoes a thorough inspection. Experts recommend power washing the harvester to remove any residue from previous harvests, blowing out dust and debris with compressed air, and re-greasing critical components to reduce friction and wear. Attention is paid to every detail, from checking blades and rollers for sharpness and alignment, to ensuring that the feed mechanisms are free from obstructions. This maintenance routine is essential, not only for optimal performance during harvest, but for safeguarding the longevity of these expensive machines. Any downtime during peak harvest is costly, both in terms of lost productivity and potential crop degradation. Throughout the season, operators remain vigilant, monitoring for unusual noises, heat, or wear, and performing spot checks to catch issues before they escalate. After harvest, the choppers are again cleaned and prepped for winter storage, with another round of inspections scheduled before the next spring. As the choppers move through the fields, another innovation comes into play, one that has transformed the quality of silage in recent years. The integration of inoculants, particularly those containing lactic acid-forming bacteria like lactobacillus, has become standard practice. These inoculants accelerate acid production during ensiling, stabilizing the silage more rapidly and preserving its nutritional content. The result is a feed that is both safer and more beneficial for livestock, supporting better health and productivity. Modern forage harvesters are now equipped with low-volume inoculant applicators, a technological leap that allows farmers to apply these additives precisely and efficiently. These applicators are often linked to yield monitors, which assess field conditions in real time. If a particular section produces a higher yield, the system automatically adjusts the inoculant rate to match, ensuring that every ton of silage receives the optimal dose. This targeted approach not only improves fermentation, but also reduces waste, making the process more sustainable and cost-effective. The team behind the harvest is equally crucial. Drivers, mechanics, and support staff work in concert, communicating via radios and mobile devices to coordinate logistics. Trucks and wagons shuttle between the field and the storage site, collecting chopped material from the choppers and depositing it into silage bunkers or vertical silos. Timing is critical. The chopped corn must be packed and covered quickly to prevent exposure to air and minimize spoilage. The entire operation is a race against the clock, with every member playing a vital role. Efficiency is not just about speed, it's about smart resource management. The deployment of 3 choppers allows for staggered shifts, reducing operator fatigue and spreading wear and tear across the fleet. If one machine experiences a breakdown, the others can compensate, maintaining a steady flow and avoiding bottlenecks. This redundancy is particularly valuable in large-scale operations, where even a short delay can have ripple effects throughout the production cycle. Weather is another unpredictable factor. Rain can halt harvest, while heat can dry out the crop and affect moisture levels. Skilled teams monitor forecasts and field conditions closely, adjusting schedules to take advantage of optimal windows. Moisture content is measured frequently, as silage quality depends on harvesting at the right stage. Typically, when the corn kernel is at the half milk line and the whole plant moisture content is between 60 and 70%. Choppers are calibrated to process the crop to the ideal particle size, promoting proper packing and fermentation in storage. At the storage site, the focus shifts to compaction and sealing. The chop material is layered and packed tightly to exclude air, a crucial step in preventing spoilage and promoting anaerobic fermentation. Heavy equipment, such as tractors or bulldozers, may be used to compress the silage, ensuring that every cubic inch is utilized. Once the bunker or silo is filled to capacity, it is covered with plastic sheeting and weighted down, creating a seal that locks in freshness and protects against the elements. Throughout the process, data collection and analysis play a growing role. Yield monitors on the choppers record production rates and field variability, providing insights that can inform future planting and management decisions. Moisture sensors and inoculant applicators generate logs that help farmers track performance and optimize inputs. These technologies allow for a level of precision and oversight that was unimaginable only a decade ago. After the last rows have been harvested and the equipment is powered down, the work continues. The silage must be monitored throughout the storage period, with regular checks for temperature, spoilage, or unwanted fermentation. Farmers may sample the feed periodically, testing for nutrient content and adjusting rations as needed to meet the needs of their herds. The success of the harvest is measured not just by tonnage, but by the quality and consistency of the feed produced. The impact of a successful corn silage harvest with 3 choppers reverberates throughout the farm ecosystem. Livestock benefit from a high-energy, palatable feed that supports milk production, weight gain, and overall health. Farmers gain peace of mind knowing that their investment in equipment, labor, and technology has paid off in a reliable supply of quality forage. The community benefits as well, as efficient harvests contribute to local food systems and support agricultural sustainability. Recent years have brought further innovations to the process. Forage harvester manufacturers continue to refine their designs, introducing features such as automated blade sharpening, enhanced yield mapping, and remote diagnostics. These advances reduce downtime, improve operator comfort, and allow for more precise adjustments in the field. Inoculant technologies have also evolved, with new strains and formulations designed to target specific challenges such as mycotoxin reduction or improved fiber digestibility. Environmental considerations are increasingly important. Farmers are adopting practices that minimize soil compaction, reduce runoff, and promote soil health. Precision application of inoculants and fertilizers helps to conserve resources and minimize environmental impact. Cover crops and rotational systems are integrated into the planting cycle, supporting biodiversity and long-term productivity. The story of corn silage harvest with 3 choppers is one of adaptation and progress. It reflects the ingenuity of farmers who leverage technology, teamwork, and experience to meet the demands of modern agriculture. It is a testament to the importance of preparation, maintenance, and innovation, where every step from pre-season inspection to post-harvest monitoring is designed to maximize efficiency and quality. As harvest season draws to a close and the fields return to quiet, the benefits of this approach become clear. Silage bunkers brim with nutritious feed, herds thrive, and the groundwork is laid for another year of productivity. The lessons learned about equipment care, technological integration, and the value of timely action inform future decisions and drive ongoing improvement. In the ever-evolving world of agriculture, the use of multiple choppers in corn silage harvest stands as a model of how scale, efficiency, and technology can work in harmony. It is a process that demands skill, dedication, and a commitment to excellence, ensuring that every harvest is not just a success, but a step forward in the pursuit of better farming. Through careful planning, regular maintenance, and the embrace of new tools and practices, farmers continue to meet the challenges of feeding a growing world, one field, one harvest, and one innovation at a time.